The book of Nahum is the 34th book of the Bible, and it has three chapters. Now we begin by reviewing the characters of God. He is a jealous God and righteous God who hates sin. Yet, he is also slow to anger and full of power. God is a refuge and stronghold for those who trust in him during times of trouble. He promised to protect his people, but he also declared judgment against Nineveh because of its wickedness. God assures you that the oppression they have suffered from Asherah will come to an end. So, the Judah referred to the southern kingdom of the Israel, God's people also. After the kingdom of Israel split, there were two kingdoms. Asherah was a powerful empire that conquered many nations, and it is the capital of Nineveh. The Asherah attacks the oppressed and rule over many people, including Judah. So this chapter is talking about that God rewards those who trust in him always and bring judgment against evil. Then chapter 2 talks about the fall of Nineveh. This chapter describes the destruction of Nineveh. Describe the destruction of Nineveh, just as God has promised them. The enemy attacked the city. Its mighty soldiers are now powerless. The gates were opened and the city is captured. The wealth of Nineveh is taken away, and fear and sorrow fill the hearts of its people. The city that was once terrified other nations became weak and helpless. So this chapter reminds us that no power or kingdom can stand against God's judgment, and his words always come to pass. Am I too fast? Okay. So this chapter 2 now talks about how God fall Nineveh, which is the fall of Nineveh, and this was always come to pass. Then the chapter 3 talks about this chapter 3. So now explain the reason for Nineveh destruction. The city was filled with violence, lies, murder, pride, robbery, and idolatry. It oppressed many nations and refused to repent of its sin. Because of this, God declared that its shame could be exposed and that its destruction will be complete. No nation will come to rescue Nineveh because of all this suffering it has caused others. Because of all this suffering it has caused others. Let's come to the end of the book of Nineveh. Now I'm sorry.